Hi everybody! Welcome to Hancock Park's Virtual Experiences. My name is Patterson. I'm a program specialist. We are going to be learning about planets right now. What a perfect way to end our 2020 is to learn about our solar system. So the book I have today is called Meet the Planets. Welcome to the first ever Favorite Planet competition. I'm your host, Pluto, coming to you live from the solar system inside the beautiful Milky Way galaxy. These planets have been around for billions of years. They have been viewed through telescopes and visited by spaceships. And tonight, one will be named the favorite planet. Without further ado, let's meet the planets. They're solid, they're rocky, they're close to the sun. Here come the inner planets. He's a little bigger than Earth's moon and covered in craters. But make no mistake, he's all planet, circling the sun in just 88 Earth days. He's the fastest moving planet in the solar system. He's named after the speedy messenger of the gods. Now you see him, now you don't. Meet Mercury. She's bright, she's beautiful, she's smoking hot, reaching surface temperatures of over 840 degrees Fahrenheit. She's hot enough to melt some metal. As the brightest planet seen from Earth, she's often mistaken for a star. Welcome, Venus. Once thought to be the center of the universe by the people who lived on it, she's the third planet from the sun. Not too hot, not too cold. Her seas and skies have given life to everything from dinosaurs to daisies. This planet never stops giving. Meet Mother Earth. He's slightly bigger than Mercury, but this planet takes a back seat to no one. If he looks a little red in the face, that's because his iron-rich soil gives him a red, rusty color. Early astronomers thought he looked like blood and named him after the god of war. He's the last of the inner planets. Don't mess with Mars. Now, they're big. They're far from the sun. They're full of gas, and they all have rings. Welcome, the outer planets. He has a red spot the size of 2 Earths. There's no rocky surface on this planet. He's all gas. And with a surface temperature of a negative 235 degrees Fahrenheit, he's not blowing hot air. He's named after the king of the gods. He is the biggest planet in the solar system, the massive, gassive Jupiter. Surrounded by a dazzling display of rings, some say he's the most beautiful planet of all. He's the second largest planet in the solar system. But don't let his size fool you. This planet is so light on his feet that he floats. He is named after the god of agriculture. Welcome, Saturn. Now don't adjust your eyes. This planet is slanted. Since he spins on his side, one of his poles gets 42 years of sunlight, while the other gets 42 years of darkness. This was the first planet to be discovered by a telescope. He was named after Jupiter's grandfather and Saturn's father. Meet Uranus. Now, before telescopes could find this planet, astronomers used math to predict his existence. This beautiful blue planet is anything but calm, with winds swirling over 1,000 miles per hour. This is one stormy planet. Hold on to your hats. Here comes Neptune. Now there you have them. All 8 planets dressed in their solar system's best. Now let's have a round of applause. Girls and boys, earthlings and aliens, I have just been informed that our judges cannot reach a decision. The moons have declined to vote due to the conflict of interest. The sun loves all the planets and can't pick just one. And all the meteors have left for a shower. So that means you will decide the favorite planet. That's right, you have studied the planets in school. You have read books and watched TV shows about them. Now it is time for you to pick your favorite planet. And the winner is... We'll have to wait and see. So, I hope everybody enjoyed that book. I love that book. You'll notice that with our Meet the Planets, it does talk about 8 planets. It didn't explain that we also have dwarf planets. Right now we have 5 identified dwarf planets, but we're not going to talk about those today. We'll add those in for another time. But let's go ahead and remember what we just learned about a little bit. So we have four planets that we consider the inner planets. They are called rocky planets because they are made out of rocks. And just like you know that our Earth is, right underneath our feet here, it's made out of dirt and rocks. And then our 4 large planets on the outside, those are our gaseous giant planets. Okay? They are not made out of hard rocks. They are made out of gases. They are so far away from the sun, however, they are very, very cold. And just like our book said, even though Saturn shows the rings right here, all of our gaseous giants actually have rings. So it's really kind of neat. Now, with our gaseous giants, they are called gaseous giants because take a look at the size difference between our rocky planets and our gaseous giants. So I encourage you to go outside in this beautiful winter time, at nighttime if you can, and take a look at some of our planets that are out there. We just had Saturn and Jupiter close together. If you go out right after the sun sets, you can still see them fairly close together, which is a lot of fun. And then later on this spring, when our planetarium opens back up, come join us inside in the warmth to take a look at our planets. So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about our planets. And today was our Virtual Experiences Discovery Stories. But join us again on Wednesday for our Way Back Wednesdays. Bye, everybody.